So, it's about that time of year where the people over at Call of Duty decide to pull back the spotlight on themselves and start hyping up their new title. Now, the past few installments of COD have been nothing but a snooze fest. It was just reskin after reskin, and oh, here's a 100GB update so you can play the new Modern Warfare. Nothing really new was going on. But man, did Treyarch bring out something special this time around. Black Ops 6 has the longest development cycle in Call of Duty history. With about 4 years under its belt, there's a lot riding on the success of this game. Personally, this feels like COD's last chance at maintaining their worldwide fan base. Like, if Black Ops 6 is a bust, then the community is just not going to know what to do anymore. Now, I've always been a fan of COD. I've always tried to be optimistic, maybe not in the recent years, but nonetheless, I've been watching what Treyarch has been putting out about the new game. If you are a Call of Duty fan, here's why I think you should be nervous for this next installment. Over the past however many COD titles, how many have you had even an ounce of excitement for? I'll be honest, when COD starts pumping out new trailers, it's hard not to get excited. But time and time again, it always falls short of what we hoped it would be. Currently, since the release of Black Ops 6, this feels like the most hyped, at least in a very long time, that the community has been for a new game. This is Call of Duty's chance to take back the crown and become as big as it once was. I think that they understand the pressure, seeing that this game has been in development for so long, there is no room for mistakes. Treyarch has come out and said that on day one, there will be 16 multiplayer maps, which, let's be honest here, when was the last time that has happened? When was the last time a Call of Duty has came out fully finished? With everything that they promised would be there, it just wasn't. 12 regular maps and 4 2v2 maps that will also be able to play as normal 6v6 maps.
What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing, to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Another positive announcement has been the return of Prestige. God, it has been way too long since there's been a decent Prestige system. On launch, the game will have 10 Prestige ranks to climb. This is something that players have been begging for years.
Traditional Prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty Prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter Prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 Prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
And don't forget the return of Theater Mode.
And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in Theater Mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
These are just a few of the things that feel like classic old school Call of Duty. Things that normally feel like it should already be in the game. There are a lot of new things coming as well. Treyarch is introducing omni-movement. Basically, this will be a new movement system where you can fully sprint, slide, dive, and look in every direction, no matter where you're looking. This is going to bring an entirely new element to the game. To better explain this omni-movement, I'm just going to play a clip from the release trailer just so you guys get a better understanding.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty, and with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call omni-movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
I am very excited to try this out and really hoping that this brings a new life to Call of Duty itself. There are now 9 different hitboxes, bringing a new realistic approach compared to the previous 4 hitboxes.
From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Treyarch is also bringing back round-based zombies, which they should have never gotten rid of in the first place. But hey, here we are. I'm a little nervous that this is going to be similar to the open world style of zombies that they introduced, just slapping the round-based system on it. I'm really hoping that I'm wrong and that this will be something similar to Black Ops 3 zombies. And here is the quick little teaser that they showed us for zombies. So far, there's a lot to be excited about. I really am hoping for the best. I would love for BO6 to be a giant hit like it's been advertised to be. COD absolutely needs this to be successful too. I feel like the franchise itself is relying on Black Ops 6. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this quick rant and want to support my channel, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. If you're interested in joining my Discord server, I'll leave the link in the description so you can check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.